Can you guys believe it's almost June? That's sickening. Like, how did that happen so quickly? I don't know about you guys, but this first half of the year has gone by so quickly. It's scary. Like, as they say, and especially as you get older, I think the time seems like it's going by faster, and it also feels like some of the days are really long, but the weeks and the months are going by super fast, which is definitely true in my case and really scary. But it's June almost. It's actually Friday the 31st. So this video will be in very much real time because I'm going to be posting it on Sunday just to get it up because I want to do a little like summer reset June plan with me situation, which is what that video is going to be. Hi, hello, welcome or welcome back. If you are a newbie, then my name's Vicky. This is my YouTube channel, obviously. I do lots of different videos, but you know, mostly just about my life. I'm a 28-year-old living in Toronto, Canada at the moment, but I just moved back here from London, England, thinking about doing another move in, you know, in a year-ish time. Maybe you guys should talk me off the ledge or talk me onto it, you know? I don't know yet. But anyway, this video is gonna be all about just kind of resetting for the summer. We are, what, 7 months out of the end of the year, so we still have, you know, a good half of the year to go, more than, which is really great and feels good. But I also wanna like set myself up well for June. I love that the first of the month is on a weekend. You have your time to reset and then you can really get going and, you know, ready to go for June on Monday. So that's what we're gonna do together. I need to do a couple of different things. Like I want to fully take out my winter clothing from my closet because I don't have the space, and I have space under my bed and under my couch for storage. So might as well put it in there. I mean, I don't want to jinx anything. I do live in Canada and you never know what could happen, but I think it's time I can put away my like winter puffer and all of that stuff. Just kind of have my closet be like a seasonal thing. I didn't really do that when I was in London because I didn't have enough stuff with me really, but I have the space to like put it under my bed and get it out of my closet, and I might as well do that. So we're definitely gonna do that together. I also want to clear off my little fridge calendar that I have for May and redo all of that together. So I like to kind of like plan out my workouts and stuff there, and any like major events or like visitors or trips or anything. I kind of like to have that as like a visual thing for the month on my fridge. So we'll do that. I like to plan out my week as well. I want to do a meal plan, a workout plan, and a social media plan. So we'll do that all together as well, which will be really fun. Get out my trusty iPad to check and make sure I'm going over everything. Yeah, closet, calendar, workout plans, meal plan, social media. I also want to do some grocery shopping, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna do it this weekend. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go in person or if I'm gonna do an online shop, which I haven't done in a long time, but I just have a busy weekend, and if I want to get like bigger stuff, it's kind of nice the thought of not having to like drag it back with me because I walk to and from all the grocery stores that I go to. And then if I need to get a couple little things throughout the week, I'll go and just kind of scratch my itch there to go to the grocery store because I do really like to do that. But alas, you guys will come along with me. I'll bring you guys along for the weekend, the first weekend of June, for like I said, a little reset, prepping for summer, prepping for June, just kind of getting ready and resetting things just for fun because it's a new month and why not? It always feels good to like reflect on the past month, reflect on the past like year that we've had so far, and look forward and just kind of plan for things and set yourself up well. To start off this video right, I wanted to go over some of my June/summer goals. We're gonna focus mainly just on June right now, but I do kind of want to carry some of the stuff into the summer, and then next month we'll check in and see how we did with some of the goals. But I really just wanted to like set good intentions for this month. May, I feel like, was just very, not tough, but just a little bit confusing mentally for me, and I'm still working through a lot of stuff, but I think some of these goals will help me do that. And I think this is a lot different from maybe a couple of years in the past or when I was in university. Like a lot of my goals for the summer would definitely be aesthetic, and none of mine are, which feels really nice and refreshing. I do really want to focus on my heart health this month, and if anyone wants to join in with me, then I encourage you to do so. Obviously, I think, you know, having the healthiest heart you can have is always good, and I just want to focus on that. Like I said, I think in my last video, just kind of decreasing my heart rate recovery and increasing my VO2 max, and just kind of like focusing on having a healthy heart rate, just continuing to do what I'm doing, but just like moving every day, doing things that really make me happy, and just kind of focusing on trying to be the healthiest version of myself, which I think is always a good goal. But let's get into it. So my first goal for June is I want to journal every morning. I have not journaled in years, like properly journaled. I mean, I've done a couple entries here and there. I do have a separate journal for like grief stuff and like for my mom and all of that, but I don't really, like, that's not what I'm talking about here because that's like a separate thing. I mean, like intentionally journaling every morning. Instead of doing the same thing that I do every morning, I want to wake up before I like scroll on my phone or watch a YouTube video with my coffee. I want to sit down and I want to journal. Some mornings I'll do it prompted, other mornings I'll do it unprompted. Like, I've looked up a couple prompts on Pinterest. I'm sure I can find stuff on Instagram and stuff just in case like I'm having a tough morning trying to figure out what I want to write. You know, you can do the stream of consciousness thing, which I really like to do sometimes, but other times I think it's nice to have a prompt to kind of guide you into what you want to talk about that day. So either way, I'm not going to be strict with myself about what I'm doing. I just want to get pen to paper every morning in June. So I will check in with you guys throughout the month and at the end of the month, but that is one major goal for me because I am going through a lot of stuff right now, just like decision making and all that stuff, and putting pen to paper, writing pros and cons lists, writing things out, talking to people, but like writing things down before I really talk things out always helps me. It's something that is like super beneficial for me, I've found. So I really want to focus on that, and maybe it'll just help me get some clarity. So I definitely want to focus on that, and it also would make me, I think, just like a switch up of my morning routine. I love my little morning moments, my moments of peace, my watching YouTube, drinking my coffee, doing all of that, but I do that pretty much every morning, and I want to switch things up and kind of try something different. So we're gonna try journaling and see how that goes. I also want to post, this is frivolous, but you know, I have this YouTube channel here and I would love to see it grow. So I have a goal of posting on social media every single day in the month of June, whether that be Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, shorts, you know, a reel, a story. Like, it doesn't have to be a big whole thing every single day, but every day in the month of June, I want to post something on one social media. You know, like cross promotion is really important. Social media, like content creation, that stuff is like really exciting for me, and I really like feel passionate about it. I really enjoy doing it. I love making YouTube videos, and I want to get into, like I've said a million times on this channel, I want to do a little bit more short form stuff as well because I love consuming that stuff. I just feel like I have a lot to say and different ways to say it, and I just want to do it. I want to flex that muscle. I want to challenge myself, and I want to post on social media every single day in the month of June, like I said, in different ways. Like, so that's not going to be a YouTube video every single day in the month of June. I wish I could say that, but I cannot. I do not have the team or the resources for that right now, but maybe someday. But I will be posting on YouTube, of course, and then other socials. So follow me on my other socials. I'll leave them down below. I always have them there, and I always have them in my channel. I have Instagram, TikTok, and that's it. I don't have Twitter or X or whatever. But yeah, you know, there's not a lot to see over there right now, but we're gonna work on it, and you guys will see me. You guys gotta hold me accountable. I also really want to stay consistent with my meal plans, and that's not to say that I'm like dieting or anything like that, but just like I really want to, and I do a pretty good job of being like 80-20, but you know, some days are different than others, and that's totally fine. But I just want to be like a little bit more consistent, and again, like tell myself I can do something and then prove to myself that I can do it. So I want to just be more consistent with my meal plan. I've been kind of lax with like meal prepping because my schedule is so much more chill than when I was living in London, and I was like meal prepping and planning a lot more like rigorously. Here I don't need to do that, and I don't need to do that. I like to leave things open in case I like go out for dinner one night or whatever, but I don't do that often. And when I have the time, I want to, like, even if it's just batch prepping, because that works a little bit better for me, where I like prep ingredients and then I can like make different meals throughout the week. I want to do that and just be a bit more consistent and just, you know, eat more whole foods, like fresh produce, and eat more seasonally. I really want to try doing that. I think I've mentioned that before, but we're gonna try doing that this summer. So that's another thing, eating seasonally and just like being more consistent with my meal plan. Okay, we only have a couple more, so don't worry. I also want to read every day because I've been getting back onto my reading grind. I've been trying. I read yesterday. I finished my other Lisa Jewell book. I really want to get onto my Emily Henry book. So I want to read every day, whether it's 10 pages, 30 pages, a bunch of chapters, finishing a book. Like, I am not putting any sort of number on it. I'm not saying like 10 pages a day, anything like that. I just want to read every day. Whatever that means, whether it's the morning, the afternoon, the evening, right before bed, anything. I just want to read every day. So you guys should join me too, and then maybe we can do like a little virtual book club eventually. I would love to do that. Like, that would get me even more motivated. So ooh, let's think about that. Let's talk about that down in the comments. Okay, and then I have two more, and these ones are a little bit more exciting. So every week I want to try something new in June. that's a new goal for me, whether it's like trying a new hobby or like sport or activity, joining a club for the first time, going on a date, or going on like a friend date, like a Bumble BFF date, whatever that may be. I want to try something new every single week. And that, like, I think personally meeting someone new counts. So like going on a date or trying to make a friend or going to a club or joining an event for the first time or trying a new hobby like pottery or pickleball or whatever. I want to try something new every week in June. Just once a week, try something new, get out there. Flex that muscle of like, you know, challenging yourself and putting yourself in an uncomfortable situation. I want to do that. It's good for personal growth and it's good for making friends, forming relationships, and again, proving to yourself that you can do something hard. So that is something I want to definitely do, and I also encourage you guys to do that. Just get out of your comfort zone. It doesn't have to be anything big. It doesn't have to be anything scary. You know, going on a date could be really scary for someone, or going on a Bumble BFF date and trying to make new friends. Like that can also be really scary, but you can do it. You can do hard things. We all can. And June and the summer, this year is the year of just getting out there, not giving a shit what other people think, and just doing it. So that's the energy we're bringing into June and the summer of 2024. It's gonna be a good summer. I can feel it. And then finally, I want to plan some of my travel for the next year. I have a couple things in mind. I do really want to run a half marathon still, and my sister and I are thinking about doing one. We might go out west, which is really exciting. I mean, she lives in Alberta, but we might go farther west, which, you know, there's not much farther than that, so I think you guys can sort that one out. But I want to do some traveling with my family. I want to do some solo traveling, and then I'm thinking of doing maybe a bigger trip in December and maybe a bigger move in 2025, but none of that is coming right now. It's just I want to start planning it and thinking about it and dreaming, because life is all about, I love the like journey, you know, the planning and the dreaming and the talking and the sorting things out and figuring all of that. Like I love that. And then I also love traveling and being there and trying new things and meeting new people and new cultures and foods and all of that. I want to get back into really focusing on traveling, because yes, I moved to a new country and I lived there and I got to travel a bit, but I like lived there and set my roots there and like didn't have as much time or money or energy to do as much traveling as I wanted to. And right now I'm in a position where I can travel a bit more freely because I have a more flexible job. So I do want to do that, and I want to focus on that, and I want to start just planning. You know, life is so short, as I say in pretty much every video, but it is, and that's why I don't plan too far ahead, but you know, we can plan the month together. So I'm gonna stop talking now because I've been talking for so long, but I'm really excited for this month and I'm really excited for the summer. I'm really excited to be in a new city for the summer. Everyone's saying like how amazing Toronto is in the summer, and I can already tell. Like I have plans this weekend, I have plans this evening and tomorrow day, and there's like lots of different things going on, and when the weather's good, everyone's just like out and buzzing and like in such a good mood. So I am really excited for the summer here, and if any of you guys are in Toronto, then definitely reach out. Like maybe we can do something fun together. Maybe we can have a little run club together or a book club or whatever. But if you're not, then just, you know, chat with me online, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, all the things like I said earlier, and subscribe to me down below if you haven't already. But I just wanted to say again, thank you guys so much for being here, and let's get into the video. Hello, good morning, happy June. It is Saturday, June 1st, which I can't believe. I literally cannot believe we are at the start of summer now. I mean, I know it doesn't technically start until the middle of June or June 20 something, but it's summer. It's properly summer now, and it's a new month. I just cannot believe it is already June. But anyway, we are on to the next portion of this video in this little reset, which is clearing out our closet. And I honestly don't have like that many real winter things, but I have like a big winter jacket, couple like layer pieces that I just won't wear throughout the summer, and then some pants and stuff that I feel like I should just put away, save myself a little bit of space, reorganize the closet a bit. I still don't have like a dresser like I want to get one for over here actually, and then get maybe something smaller, like a set of drawers for in the closet. But we're gonna make do with what we have now, and then maybe next week I will do some furniture ordering because I still need to do that. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I stayed out a little bit later than I was expecting, drank a little bit more than I was planning, and we've got a lot of liquids on the go. We've got electrolytes, we've got a big old water bottle, just finished my coffee, and had to have a couple Advil this morning. Had quite the headache. But we're pushing through. I feel a lot better now. You know, I'm being revived with this electrolytes. I had some breakfast, I had a smoothie bowl. Whenever I feel like slightly hungover, something cold always sounds the best to me, which is no shock because I have a smoothie bowl pretty much every morning anyway. But anyway, I had that. Feeling great. Might still go for a run today if I'm feeling okay, but I want to do this first. And I'm supposed to be meeting my friend for this like day party thing later, but she was out with me last night and I don't know how she's gonna be feeling today, so we'll see. But I'm gonna try to convince her because we don't have to drink, like if we don't want to. And I just wanna go to it because it seems like a fun little event. So we'll keep you guys updated because this is I'm gonna take you guys throughout the weekend. But we're gonna do some closet clear out now. And this is so good. I have my little under bed storage thing, and we're gonna just pop the clothes into this. Hopefully it'll all fit. I mean, the winter jacket is gonna take up most of the space, but we can squish down. And I've got my Nova Scotia beer drinking shirt on, which means business. I am serious about this closet clear out right now. I never do it. I never do the seasonal thing like I used to growing up. My mom always would make us do it, but I haven't in a long time just because I don't have, like, especially when I moved to London, like I said yesterday, I didn't have really enough stuff with me to clear or like change out the seasons. But I have the space here and it would be nice to just like get my winter jacket and that shit and like my scarves. Like I'm not gonna wear those, you know? Just get them out of my way, out of my sight until winter time. So we're gonna do that now, and it'll also be good to like get a pulse check on what I need for the summer because I literally have no shorts except for workout shorts. So I definitely need to get a pair or a couple pairs of those. And then maybe I can try on a couple things just to see what I want to wear today if I go out. So yeah, it'll be a good little moment for me and just like a refresh. That's what the whole theme of this video is. A summer reset, a summer refresh, a June plan and prep with me. So onward and upward, here we go. Okay, we're gonna start on the other side of this. Also, these are brutal. These doors, I can't. Don't even get me started. See, we've got like the scarves up there. I don't need those. That's my picnic blanket, so we have to keep that. And then I have my baseball caps, which of course I'll keep up. But I have like my big puffer, this other winter jacket, some denims that I'll keep, of course. Even this little one, I'm like, should I keep that? But it's actually quite warm. Like, it's a little cropped quilted jacket, but it keeps me really hot. So I feel like I'm just gonna switch that one out for the season. This is good. We can get rid of a couple. Keeping denim. This is my all-time favorite oversized denim jacket. It's just the best color. Like, it's such a good denim color. It's such a good all-around, year-round jacket, I find. Like, I wear it every single season. Even in the winter, if I layer really well and it's not like a super cold day. And then in the summer, over some like a dress or shorts or like a denim on denim moment. I love this jacket. It's a Levi's jacket and I got it really oversized, which I love the look of. I don't like the look of like a fitted denim jacket. It's either got to be like tiny and cropped or big and oversized. Like in between where it just like fits you well. Ugh, no, could not be me. But then also have a little like denim overshirt, which is really good for layering. And sometimes you don't want like the rigid, not that this is rigid, it's very comfortable, but like a thick denim. Love a denim shirt. So we're keeping this. This is an all season shirt for me as well. And then, oh yes, okay, we've got the long quilted jacket, the cropped quilted jacket, both of which will be going away for the summer because goodbye, we don't need you. Not this season. Feels really good, actually. It feels cathartic getting rid of some of this stuff for now. And then I just don't have to look at it, you know? Like, goodbye. Good riddance. It just feels like summer is here when I can let go of some of these things for now. Okay, this is one thing that I'm on the fence about because, yes, this is a very thick, very oversized flannel. It's like, you know that it's really warm. But it gives me camping vibes. Like if I were to go camping, which I have no plans to do this summer, but if some came up, I feel like this would be a really good layer over things. Like I just feel like it's a good camping shirt. So I think I'm gonna keep this one in the closet. You guys tell me. You guys tell me in the comments and then maybe I'll take it out of the closet if you think that's stupid, but I feel like it's a good camping shirt. So we're gonna keep it for now. Okay, we have a light leather shirt. This is like, it's leather and then the inside is like that type of material where it's like sweaty. So I feel like I wouldn't wear this as an overshirt in the summer. Yeah, okay, executive decision. Goodbye, see you in the fall. This is a really good layering piece. It's like the lightest little like almost blazer looking shirt from Aritzia, but it's a really good layering piece. So we're keeping this in because it's so light and airy. And then, like I said, We got a little cropped denim. She's pink, she's cropped, she's cute, she's light, she's staying. Another denim. Do we sense a theme here? I love denim. Green, light, cute, oversized, keeping. Okay, we're almost done, guys, with this section. And then this is just like a really thick, I bought this in London. I think I was in London. No, I bought it in New York because I was on a trip. I didn't pack properly for the cold weather that we got. It was kind of unexpected and I wanted something warm that wasn't like fugly because I was going to like a Broadway show. Anyway, you guys don't need the backstory on every single item. This is going under the bed because I'm not wearing this in the summer. It's so winter. We've got a little trench here, which I feel like is pretty all seasons, but it's kind of thick. It's not good enough for winter. It's like only good enough for like 3 days in the spring and 3 days in the fall. But I'm calling it. I'm saying it's not spring anymore, it's summer. I'm not gonna be wearing this. I really am not. And if there ever were a time where I really felt like it would be perfect for the outfit, I can go under my bed, you know? But I think no to this. And finally, our big old puffer. And finally for this section, all of the scarves, every single one of them, goodbye. I'm not wearing you this summer. We are leaving you under the bed to go into hibernation until winter. There's not as much from in this section, I think, that I'm gonna be putting away, but I have like a couple turtlenecks and like long sleeve, like thicker bodysuits and stuff that I'm just not gonna wear in the summers. So we'll get rid of some of those little things. It's not gonna save up a bunch of space, but I do have like enough space in here right now. I just wanna organize it differently once I get like drawers and shit like that. But we're just gonna get rid of some of the things, clear it up, refresh. It already feels so good to have that stuff out of the closet. Like, not even that I needed this space right now, but just feels like fresh. So if you guys needed a sign, this is it. Go clear out your closet, change it up seasonally. It just feels nice. And now I have more space. Like, you know, I'm not trying to do a whole overconsumption thing, but I do need a couple things. And like I said, this is good to like take some inventory, see what I need, what I don't need, what I'm in desperate need of. And there are a couple of things. Like for example, there's no need for a white cable knit sweater right now in June. So that is going under, and then it's gonna feel even more exciting in the winter when I like pull it out. I haven't seen it in a couple of months and I'm like, oh my god, I love this sweater. I can't wait to wear it again when it's fall and cozy. This is why I love the seasons changing. I love having different seasons. God, I could just go on and on about seasons. But yeah, we're gonna get rid of a couple sweaters. Oh, even holding this right now, like, ooh, it's so hot. Get rid of a couple sweaters, a couple pieces, clear out things, and even like, I don't know about this one, but like, this is a very winter dress to me. The color, the long sleeves, everything are like fall, autumn. So I think I'm gonna put this under, kind of forget about it for a while and then shop my collection later. And then it'll feel like brand new again. Ooh, it smells good actually. I feel like I just cleaned it. Yeah, I think like something like this is also gonna go. So I'm just gonna listen to some music, clear out a couple things, try on a couple things maybe, have some fun with it, and then we'll be done. Just like that, it won't take very long. I did not think that bag was gonna close, but it did. So that is a testament to that Amazon bag. I will link those down below because that fit so much more than I thought it would. And yes, okay, don't judge my folding job. I just started getting lazy with it and I just did not fold it well. But whatever, whenever you like shove stuff like that away, you have to unfold it and refold it and do all the things and wash it usually when it's ready to come back out. So I wasn't too concerned about it. I wasn't too precious about it, but it feels good. It's done. We have completed that off the checklist. Check 2 organizing our closet and refreshing it for the summer. And it just, honestly, it feels so good. It's so much more breezy and light and nice in my closet. So I'm just going to fold a couple more things that I took out. I was just like taking inventory, like I said, on like tank tops and shorts and all that, which I have one pair of denim shorts that are like medium appropriate. So I definitely need to get some more stuff for the summer. But for now, we're all good. Feels so good. And we've got that off the checklist. I'm about to head out again, but I wanted to show you. I went out and like just ran some errands today, and I got the cutest little to-go cup, and I'm having an iced coffee right now. I needed one. I wanted one for like, sometimes I want to go for a walk, make my own little coffee and some of my drinks, like just even at home having something like this. I love it, and it's just the cutest little colors. I saw it at Winners today and I was like, yep, you're coming home with me. And the best part is it has one of those like straws that's like floopy, so you can chew on it. Sometimes you just want something to chew on. That's my update for today. First day of June. It's really feeling like summer today. It is muggy today. I went out and like just went to a couple stores, and holy shit, it is so warm. Like it's deceivingly warm because it doesn't look like it is, and it looks like there's a breeze, but it's just sticky and muggy today. So gotta prepare for that. Okay, iced coffee's all done. Now I gotta have a little bit more water before we go. You guys, I know this is kind of rogue because it's Saturday night, but I was out all day and we got home like way earlier than I thought, and I honestly only had one beer and one Diet Coke all day. So didn't really drink, and it was nice. Like we went to this day party thing, and it was like, there was a lot of hot people there, lots of beautiful people, but the vibes were kind of weird. So we only stayed for a bit, and then we went to this French restaurant and shared some food and drank and chatted, and now we're here. I went to the grocery store Saturday night, you know, wild, but gotta have some balance. And I was out late last night, so I'm excited to have an early night tonight. And I just figured I still had some energy. It was still light out. I wanted to be outside, and I thought I would just get my grocery shopping for the week done. I'm gonna do a quick fire grocery haul because I know I do these all the time, but you know, this is part of a reset and a refresh, and I needed some more groceries, but I didn't need too much because I have stuff in the fridge and freezer and pantry. So we're gonna do a whole meal plan tomorrow together, just to see what we can make out of the stuff I already have and the stuff I picked up. But I went in with like a little bit of a plan, so I didn't get anything crazy. Okay, first, before the grocery portion, I picked up is it Lavashak? It's like the thing that was like super popular on TikTok for a while, where it's like pomegranate molasses with like fruit leather, like real fruit leather. Yeah, pomegranate fruit leather with molasses, and everyone was like freaking out about it on TikTok, and I couldn't get my hands on it. And we walked by a store when I was with my friends, and she reminded me of it. She was like, oh my god, I've always wanted to try that. I was like, same. So got some of this, and I'm really excited to try that. I'll try that with you guys later, like not tonight probably, but at some point. And then I went to the grocery store, just picked up a couple things like I said. So quick fire. I got almond milk because I was out, got some kale because I'm gonna do a salad. Got tofu because I didn't have tofu last week and I was missing it. I got blueberries and strawberries. I got frozen blueberries and frozen mango for smoothies, for desserts. I feel like this, like a yogurt bowl with like frozen fruit in it, yum. So we're gonna do that. I got some bananas because I was out of fresh and frozen bananas, and I cannot be out of frozen bananas. I got matchstick carrots, crushed pineapple, a red cabbage, these shirataki noodles because I'm gonna do a tofu noodle peanut bowl, and then I'm also gonna do like a fish salad thing. So those are my two main meals of the week, I think. And then for tonight and tomorrow, well, I also got a lemon and a lime because I always like to have those on hand. And I'm gonna do some nachos because I have some Doritos in my pantry right now because I had them late last night. And I figured I would just get some shredded chicken because I was kind of craving something. Like I've been snacking a little bit today, but I haven't had like a meal since like 1:32 p.m. and it's 9 p.m. now. So I want to have like a little bit of a meal, but I wanted to have something in it. So I got some shredded chicken. I got some mango and poblano pepper salsa, which I'm pumped about. And then I'm gonna make like a little mango, I might even put some pineapple in my nachos. Is that crazy? Do some nachos tonight, just something easy. Literally pop those in right now. I'm gonna wash my face, get in my cozies, have my nachos, watch my TV, and go to sleep early tonight. But that's the grocery haul, nothing crazy, and we're gonna make a full week of meals out of it tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. It is a rainy Sunday here in Toronto, which honestly is kind of nice because it was so beautiful on Friday and Saturday, and I spent all weekend like out and about, bopping around, socializing outside in the sun, and now I just get like a little cozy Sunday. It's kind of the perfect weekend. We are on the last day of our little summer reset video. Just wanted to do a couple of last things today. So I want to meal plan for the rest of the week. I want to clear off my fridge calendar and put June on there and kind of work out my workouts for the month. I kind of like to have like on my month calendar, I like to have my workouts and kind of what's coming, if I have like any like my run clubs or like any workout classes or anything like that. And then I have a little weekly calendar for my desk that I'll do more of like social events, also workouts, any like plans that I don't want to forget about, any like events that I'm going to, kind of thing. So I'm gonna do all of that. So we got meal plan, workout plan, social media plan. Just the afternoon now. I spent the morning just chilling, watched some YouTube, had some breakfast, kind of just had my little moment of peace like I always do. And it felt really good, but now I'm ready to kind of get outside, get into the world. I want to get a little coffee, maybe a little pastry. You know, it's Sunday, I want a little pastry and I want a little coffee. So I did already have my coffee this morning, but I might get like an iced drink. Although it's raining, it's like kind of muggy, warm rain. So I might get a little iced matcha, iced coffee. We don't know. I'm not sure yet. It's going to be exciting and fun. Maybe I'll try a new coffee shop. I don't know. Probably not though. And anyway, yeah, so that's what's on the docket today. I'm gonna stop talking. Let's get to planning and finishing up this little summer June weekend reset. Okay, you guys can't really see what it says on here, but I just filled out my month of workouts. Obviously things are subject to change. That's why we can erase things. But I just like to have a workout plan, especially for the week, but I like to have it out for the month just to see what's going on, and like I'll change things if like run club changes, or I'm thinking about joining another run club as well. So maybe I'll like add in a couple more runs in here. But for now, this is just the layout. This is the plan for June. So I'm just gonna run it through with you guys so you guys know what my workout plan is for the month. But right now I am definitely focusing on just kind of moving my body in ways that make me feel happy. And I love weightlifting, but I also really love running. And because it's summer, I want to be outside more and in the gym a little bit less. She's just doing 2 weight training days a week, which are both going to be full body. So I'll do one at the beginning of the week, one at the tail end of the week. So I'm starting my Mondays generally with a full body workout. That could either be like last week I did 1 full body pull and 1 full body push, but I didn't really like love that. So I'm thinking more just like functional training, making sure I'm hitting all the muscle groups, whether it be in both of the workouts or like, you know, focusing on some muscles in one, some in the other. But I really love like kind of a mix between like a CrossFit style, but not like that intense. But I love like a clean and jerk, a snatch, like mixing like full body compound movements in that are using like a lot of your big muscles. So we'll see. I'm gonna do a full body on Monday, an interval session and a swim session on Tuesday, 30 minutes on the treadmill, intervals, tempo, VO2 max training, anything kind of like that. And then hopping into the pool, which feels so good after you're like sweaty on a treadmill, and doing around a 1 kilometer swim. It's fun, it's something different. Like I haven't swam in so many years, like actually swam like that for exercise. So it feels really good, and I'm so lucky that my gym has a pool, so I want to take advantage of that. So yeah, we got the full body, the intervals and swim, and then usually Wednesdays are my run club day, and we usually do between 5 to 8 kilometers, but generally it's 5, especially on a Wednesday evening. So I have that in there for Wednesdays, my 5 kilometer run. And if I don't do it with the run club, I'll just still do a 5K or like between 5 and 8 on a Wednesday. And then Thursdays, my gym has a really good like half hot Pilates, half hot yoga class. So we'll do a hot Pilates class on Thursday, just again, mix it up, use the classes in my gym, move muscles that I don't normally move, be in a hot room and kind of just like stretch it out. But it's also really challenging, but it's low impact, so it's nice. And then Friday, another full body, and then Saturday is going to be a long run. Next month is when I'm actually really going to get into my half marathon training, because I'm planning on doing a half marathon, hopefully with my sister in October, but that gives me like just over 3 months to train for it, and I don't feel like in June I need to properly start training for it yet. All I'm gonna do, you know, like I'm doing 2 full runs and 1 interval / tempo session a week, so like 3 running sessions in a week. I think that will really get me ready to like properly train starting in July. But this month I'm just gonna focus on doing a long run at least once a week. So that is the workout plan for the month, and I'm really excited, and it's so nice to have it like laid out. I'm ready to go. I'm excited for tomorrow, and yeah, it's just nice to have this done. Feels good. All right guys, there you have it. We have made a meal plan for the week. I bought some groceries. I'm probably gonna do a little bit of prep later, but nothing crazy. Just because I have some like leftover stuff from the weekend that I want to eat tonight, and then I'll probably, yeah, prep my lunch for tomorrow at least, and then I'll do my meal for tomorrow evening and just make leftovers for the rest of the week. So I'll do that just kind of in batches. I bought some dates last time I went to the grocery store and I didn't use them this past week, so I'm thinking I'm gonna do like a peanut butter date chocolate dessert thing just to have something a little bit healthier. I mean, it still has a lot of sugar in it, but it's just like, you know, a little bit more whole ingredients than buying a chocolate bar from the store. And it tastes delicious, like peanut butter and dates with chocolate. Amazing. Yeah, so we have our meal plan. I planned out the week loosely. I'm like doing some co-working stuff with a friend on Thursday. I have my run club, like I said, and just a couple other social things that are coming up. So just put that out on my desk so I can see that every day when I wake up and just kind of remember what's going on, what events I have, like I said. And did some more iPad planning. I'm gonna do a little bit more now. Just go do some editing and some final planning. I wanna do some social media planning, which involves you guys. So please do comment down below what you'd like to see from me this summer, in the future, coming up, because I'm so interested. Obviously, I wanna create what you guys wanna see, and I would love to try something new. So yeah, let me know down below. But with that, I am going to bid you guys adieu, say goodbye. I love you. Thank you so much for being here. I so appreciate it. We're growing a little bit every day and it's really exciting. Like every time I check my account, there's a couple new subscribers. So if you are new, then thank you so much for being here. And if you're not, then I love you so much for continuing to stick around. If you haven't already, I really hope that you think about subscribing. And if you want to help my channel, it really, really, really helps if you like the video, comment down below, hit the notification bell, do all of the things, just engage with me. It really helps YouTube push my video out to other people so that we can continue to grow this little corner of the internet. Yeah, so I'm gonna stop being mushy, but thank you guys so much again for being here. I'll see you in my next video. Like I said, we're gonna go down to 1 video a week for the summer, and things might change, you know, in a couple of months, but just for right now, that's what I can handle. So that's what we're gonna do. So every Sunday, because I haven't heard it otherwise, but if you guys want another day, then please let me know down below because I'm so open to doing that. But I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have a great week.